Daegon is initially Taven's younger brother.
Taven.
Daegon! You look older.
I am older. Much older than you, big brother.
Like Taven, he's also supposed to partake in this quest, and he was also put under a sleep spell and put into hibernation in a cave. But he was accidentally awakened too early, so he's been alive longer than Taven has. And so in effect, he's the older brother now because he's actually got many more years of life on him than Taven does.
We wanted to make one more unifying idea between the brothers. So Taven has a tattoo of a dragon on one side. Daegon has the mirror tattoo on his side of the face.
Daegon had a really cool design. Like, I like his palette of his costume. It's like red, black, and gold. It set an evil tone, you know. I like, and it's just his look. You know, he knew he was corrupted. You know, he went bad.
For a long time, we could not think of a name for Daegon, so we called him Doug. We eventually came up with Daegon, and same thing happened for Taven. We could not think of a name, so we ended up calling him Bob for quite some time.
The thing that's special about Daegon's special moves is they're kind of like defensive when they start off. If you shoot a projectile at him, he can roll under it and attack you. So they kind of start off defensively and then they end up offensively. The same with kind of like a dodging punch that he has, where basically his initial move is he takes a step back. So if your opponent is attacking you, he takes a step back, avoids that attack, and then basically punches when the opponent is open and a lot more susceptible to attacks. He's a really good strategy player. He's not like a beginner's type of player, but when you master him, he's one of the more powerful characters in the game.
Now let's take a look at a couple of Daegon's super moves. You can perform his Rolling Hatred move with a simple down-up motion on the Wiimote, and of course combo that into other moves. You can also perform his Rushing Shoulder move with a simple away towards motion. We can also perform Daegon's Fiery Hands move with a simple half circle towards gesture, or we can perform his Cloak of Avoidance move with a simple half circle away.